brothers will be forgiven for that.
That's right. Or you having mixed fabric in your clothes?
That's what I asked for.
Right. Do you just have 100%, cotton? Or 100%, everything? No. Come on. I gotta go more.
Whosoever therefore shall break one of these least commandments and shall teach men so, he shall be called the least in the kingdom of heaven.
That's right. And we don't teach that. And you can see it by looking at it. But that's not so much with some of you other camps. You can't see the law just by watching videos. Because you see all kind of abomination with some of those people out there on the streets. Lineups, long ass dreads, all kind of crazy shit.
Yeah, one of your main camps to be out there to do got extra long dreads. Do that in the Atlanta's on fire IUIC camp. So come on, man. You can't tell us that. Yeah, that is true.
So Hebrews chapter 11, starting at verse 1. Now faith is the substance of things hoped for.
That goes directly with what this brother was reading a minute ago. Go ahead.
The evidence of things not seen.
That's right.
For by it the elders obtained a good report.
Because of faith, not because of works. But their faith is what pushed them to do the works.
Right.
Because that faith is that hope. That one day soon they're going to see that chariot. Just keep working.
2 Ezra 9, verse 7. And everyone that shall be saved and shall be able to escape by his works and by faith wherein ye have believed.
A combination, not one without the other.
That's right.
It's a combination. They went hand in hand. There's no way to get around the other one. You got Nazi, this guy, he don't even believe it. I guess his Bible is just cut in half or something, I don't know. He has nothing to do with the New Testament. It's all works with him, knowing good and well he can't keep the law.
Yeah.
Knowing good and damn well he can't keep the law.
What call that to do right there is one of the cancers in the judges, man. Towards the end of Judges, they were just going off of what they deemed was right.
Yeah.
You know?
Every man did what was right in the sight of his own eyes,
man. Yeah. I don't care if you got a whole building full of coats for homeless people, serve sandwiches,
turkey chicken soup.
You know, that doesn't trump faith.
That's right.
You can feed a nigga all you want, but if he ain't got no faith, it don't matter, bro. And that turkey sandwich ain't gonna just
mayonnaise sandwich.
That syrup sandwich is not gonna ignite the mustard seed of faith inside of him, man. It's all through the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushua.
That's right.
Okay? That's what's got us out here preaching this word. That's what's got us believing. Okay? Because there's multiple brothers out there that was in messed up situations and still in messed up situations. Alright? Suffering from unemployment, you know what I'm saying? Situations with their ex-wives or whatever. What's pushing them and compelling them to do this thing is faith. Not no mayonnaise, no served sandwiches, not no Goodwill jacket.
That's right.
Okay? Not no fresh Adidas. Okay? Because it tells you how the people were just following Yahushua just to get some food. And they didn't care about what Yahushua was talking about. They just knew that you were going to eat.
Right. They didn't go home and try to adjust their life according to the doctrine.
Yeah, man.
They just happy to eat a piece of bread.
So we're going to keep talking about that, man. Because you got, IUIC is a main camp. ISUPK is a main camp out there. Alright? So if there's conflicting doctrines, can I get one scripture real quick? Galatians 1 and 8. Galatians 1 and 8.
Galatians 1 and 8. But though we or an angel from heaven preach any other gospel unto you than that which we have preached unto you, let him be accursed.
I mean, that's just the breakdown right there. We're gonna go out and proclaim that it's not right, and if you believe that, and y'all try to make these little petty arguments. So you mean to tell me if I don't say the name Yahweh, I can't be saved?
Right.
So you mean to tell me if I don't go out on the highways and the byways, I can't be in there, man. These are things that the men of the Lord were doing. It's all characteristics of what the elect were doing. It's all a part of the game. The Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahushua can save anybody he wants.
That's right.
In a moment, in a twinkling of an eye. But we understand thoroughly what the men of the Lord were doing. Right. And we're made through the Spirit of the Lord, through the Spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, to stick to the script. Not make no excuses. Not try to make a cut around. You know, try to make some arbitrary loophole inside of your own psyche. Okay? You mean to tell me all these little knick-knack things to try to get around what the scriptures are saying? Okay?
And to try to get out of doing the work. You know what? Just don't do it. Just give up. Go enjoy yourself. You're trying to come up with every reason not to do the work. With every reason not to be out on the highways or byways. Why? Because you don't have faith. And without faith, you'll be scared the whole time that the Cushite taxi driver is gonna come up and beat you up. That you're gonna see your ex and she gonna tell your mama what you out there doing. You don't have faith. Ain't scary. Finish that one.
Back in Hebrews chapter 11, verse 6. But without faith, it is impossible to please him.
It's impossible. Without faith, it's impossible. And Hebrews 11 just gives a whole list. A whole list of Israelites who had faith and were rewarded because of their faith. But you preach that faith ain't no thing to be worried about. Just keep the law. Put the Bible down. Put it down. But I know you're not, because you're making money and you're making a lot of moves, so you just gonna have to die in the end if you don't come out of that.
For he that cometh to the Most High must believe that he is, and that he is a rewarder of them that diligently seek him.
Must believe that he is. You must have faith that he will watch over it.
That's right.
You must have faith.
Can I add one thing? It's the same. It says the same thing in that chapter about Abraham. It said Abraham believed and it was accounted unto him for righteousness. This was going way back before Yahushua, in a time that we needed faith. So what are you talking about? Even during the time when the law was prevalent, Abraham believed. That's why he went to go sacrifice Isaac. And then the Most High said, you know what? That's a faithful person. So he sent the angel to stop him. So come on, what are you talking about? That's how he got that name. All right, his first Abram, exalted father. All right, the father of many nations. We got changed. His name changed to Abraham. I mean, what are you talking about? Faith is the most important thing we have on this side. What?
This is Romans chapter 5, verse 1. Therefore, being justified by faith, we have peace with the Most High through our Lord Yahushua Mashiach.
We have peace through our faith. That does not mean that we just out here with faith. As you can see, we all got garments on with fringes and border of blue. That's because we know the law. We keep beards on our face because we know the law. We teach men that you can rape a woman, and I'm just gonna lay it flat like that. We teach that you can rape a woman. But what if you think we're wrong for teaching that, then you go in the book of Deuteronomy and you break it down differently.
Yeah, right. Exactly. Where's your breakdown?
We also teach balance too. We teach that you can't do it in this day and age.
Yep.
We teaching what was it? 1 Corinthians the 10th chapter. Everything is expedient.
Yeah,
we teach
can't-
balance,
You
man.
can't lie and say that we don't teach that.
That's right, man.
And the proof is always in the pudding. Name one GMS member that has been locked up for sleeping with an 8-year-old girl. The proof is always in the pudding.
Right.
Name one instance that it happened.
That's right.
But by whom also we have access by faith into his grace wherein we stand.
That's right. We stand in the grace by our faith. Because if we didn't have faith, there would be no grace for us. We would be abusing that grace period. will be out here doing whatever, whenever, to whoever.
Yep.
And rejoice in hope of the glory of the Most High.
That's right. We rejoice in that hope. Go ahead.
And not only so, but we glory in tribulations also.
That's right. It's not all happy and good times. Just because we come out here and preach the word, everything is going great for us. Those same women, they'll call the police on you. At your job, it's just complete hell. Even with your own family, complete hell. But the Lord said you got to pick up that cross too. You got to do the work too.
It says, knowing that tribulation worketh patience.
That's right. You have one?
Yeah.
And that patience worketh faith. Go ahead.
Galatians chapter 3, verse 11. But that no man is justified by the law in the sight of God.
You cannot be justified by the law. If you was justified by the law, then I'm assuming IUIC got a room full of pigeons and a room full of turtle doves.
Yeah, they gotta have somebody out there catching pigeons.
And there's a farm with growing sheep and lamb. And during the Passover, they get that lamb of the first year without blemish.
And they got
Jake, you don't even know what that means.
They got Terry Crews up on the rooftop planting for pigeons so they can catch them, so they can have them stored away. Come on.
Go ahead.
It is evident, for the just shall live by faith.
That's right. It's not the law. It's not the law, and it's not just faith. It's a combination.
I say something? Yeah, because look, this is the point. The Lord, for us to be covered, okay, Israel being covered under the Lord's blood, okay, from him dying, and being the ultimate lamb, being the ultimate sacrifice, it would be totally disrespectful to think that you can even keep the law perfect anyway, because you're basically spitting on what that action of him dying, you know what I'm saying, for our people, for our nation. So right then and there shows you that there's no way possible that we can get in under our own blood. It wasn't set up for us to keep the law perfect. It was set up for us to have faith that we may have mercy. Why? Because why? We try to keep it to the best of our ability. That's the catch-22, the actual balance of it all, man, that you guys don't understand, man.
Without,
That's what I
just like we have faith that we're Israelites. We have faith that we're going to be saved from this struggle. We have faith that the Lord is going to deliver us from that. So without faith, what do we have? But let you tell it, faith is something to be looked down upon.
Hey, because think about it, right? If you call yourself keeping the law perfectly, well then guess what? Then you don't need your Yahweh Shai duty.
That's right.
Because what he did don't matter to you because you can keep the law perfectly.
That's right.
So why would you need Yahweh Shai? Why did he have to do that thing and die and be the ultimate sacrifice?
That's right.
So right there shows that any guys on that vibe, on that vibration, has no understanding at all, man. And like the brother said earlier, you might as well put the Bible down and just go back in the world, man. Stop playing, man.
And enjoy yourself. You'll probably make more money.
Right, man. Go ahead and enjoy yourself.
Because you don't have no faith, so you try to put that on everybody else. You mad at those that do have faith. How you gonna condemn somebody because they have faith? How you gonna say that you're not a man of the Lord because you have faith? You going off because you have faith. It's all in the law.
Plan with the Lord, man. The Lord got something for you.
That's right. And you think you're a Jew of all Jews, but you're not, because you don't even keep the law like you're teaching everybody else. Go ahead.
Ephesians 2:8. For by grace ye are saved through faith, and that not of yourselves, it is the gift of the Most High.
That's right. It's not of yourself. It's not of your works.
That's what it's saying.
Go ahead.
Not of works, lest any man should boast.
That's right. Because that's what you would do. You would say, I did it on my own. Like Nazir. He got it. He don't need the Most High. He got it. He found the lost scrolls and he got it. There's no need for the church to come back for him. He's got it. All he got to do is keep doing debates, cash in on a few little debates, and he all right. You got Romans 2? Are you trying to find something? I got Romans 2, man. Start at 17. Because you thinking that you just the Jew of all Jews. But like I said, every time we bring out a law, you got something to say about it. Aren't you supposed to be saying that you're teaching the law? Aren't you supposed to be saying that you teach everybody the true understanding? Well, to teach them the understanding about rape. And don't run from it.
Let me read this real quick before I go to that, brother. Galatians 6 verse 12. As many as desire to make a fair show in the flesh, they constrain you to be circumcised, only lest they should suffer persecution for the cross of Christ.
That's right. Go ahead.
For neither they themselves who are circumcised keep the law, but desire to have you circumcised, that they may glory in your flesh.
That's right. You pushing the law on everybody and anybody, but you not keeping the law.
Pharisee, right? That's Pharisee.
Straight wicked Pharisees, wicked Sadducees. Just go. I'm sick of it.
You putting on us what our forefathers couldn't even bear. We can't keep the whole law. We're debtors to the law. But through faith, we got a chance. And again, like I was saying before, you putting the law on us, and you putting keeping the law on us. But if we don't keep the law, and if we don't have faith, which is why we keep the law in the first place, is that the Lord sees that need, those are brownie points.
We already in Egypt. We already in double straights.
Right.
You try to add quadruple straights.
Right. You know, we in America, we catching hell. We're at the bottom of our lives. And you getting on us for being lowly, man?
Come on.
You gonna get on us for looking dingy, whatever it may be? That's your argument, man? Dirty fringes, bums. Of course we're not bums. All right, but in this world calls us bums. Right. And you basically with the world, man. That's stupid to get on a man that's lowly when the scriptures say that the Most High don't want the world to glory in his presence, man.
That's right. The meek shall inherit.
The scripture said about Moses was the meekest man on earth. Hey, wait a minute. The Lord himself, in Zechariah 9:9, it says, behold, your king cometh lowly upon an ass's colt. So you going to sow Yahushua?
Yeah, if he was right, if Yahushua walked the streets today, the majority of you guys would be cursing him out and talking about him.
Because he wouldn't have a bachelor's degree. Because he wouldn't be driving a brand new car. Y'all would be cursing him out. Saying you got us out here looking bad.
Right.
But Yahushua would say to you, nigga, you already look bad.
Yeah.
You the worst possible state that you could be in. But you got a plaque on the wall. And it's not even your wall. Or your plaque.
That's right. Drawing pictures of yourself flying in the sky, man. You guys are out of your damn mind, man.
Out of it.
Now, all of us, we all got things to work on, but the spirit you guys are in, man. You gonna get on a brother for being lowly and talk about dirty fringes, man? Wow.
That's crazy.
A brother that picked up his life, changed his life, got into the scriptures, going out week in and week out, striving, family coming against him, preaching the word.
I ain't gonna deal with that shit.
Going to jail for this truth, catching hell. Then you gonna get up there, Elder Nathaniel, and say some shit like that, man.
That's crazy.
You're an antagonist, man. You're an antagonist to the truth, man. You're an antagonist to the brotherhood. All right? You are an antichrist. And we're going to continuously come out here through the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushua and preach against your wicked self, man. You backwards, bro. You proud. That's why you got them pictures of yourself flying in the sky. Like you already made it.
That's right. According to your doctrine, you did.
He's in the book of life.
You got it all according to your doctrine. But like the brother was saying, you got a man that's lowly doing the best that he can. And he comes to your church just to find out that he ain't shit because he ain't got a bachelor's degree. Right. Now he got to go right back in the world and go right back in that system. Just to catch up with you.
And the Lord hung out with the publicans and the sinners. In your case, you couldn't get, if you were in the low state, you couldn't get nowhere near that.
That's right.
See, shorty, get on to it.
You think you the Jew of all Jews. Where are your turtle doves? To sacrifice for those brothers who are putting lineups on their head in your camps. Where are those turtle doves and all that? Go ahead.
Romans 2, verse 17. Behold, thou art called a Jew, and rested in the law.
That's you. You rested in the law. You're the Jew of all Jews. You're the only Jew that found out how to levitate. So when you're doing them little sit downs with that table,